All right, what's up, y'all? It's Jay here. You already know it's been a long, long time since I actually did video, podcast, anything. But I'm back, and I got my good friend here with me.
Hi, I'm Yamaya Morris. Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it. So about you? Okay. All right. So today, by the title and stuff, we're gonna be talking about stuff that's just been happening on social media. We're not gonna go too deep into everything because we're not into like all the drama and stuff like that. So we're briefly gonna talk about things, but we're just gonna give our perspective on things, and we're just gonna leave it at that. Please don't take anything to heart. We're just talking. We're just having fun. That's really all we're doing. So the first thing that's been trending on social media, like you already know, is they talking about the icks about men and women.
Mm-hmm.
What are your icks about men
I'm going to say my ex about men because that's kind of more my preference. But okay, and I'm not gonna be like petty and do like the little dumb ones that they put on TikTok. But like communication,
and women?
like don't be on the internet all day and then don't call me crazy either. But if I see your Snapchat score move and you still haven't texted me back or just reached out and everything,
It was
that's a
Snapchat
problem.
score. It was Snapchat score?
Yeah.
What score?
So you know that number on Snapchat, let's say like when you go to look at your story or some shit. It's right there.
So it's showing you the score of
How many snaps they send and receive.
wow. I did not know that.
Yeah, that's how I kind of put the pieces together on my ex. But that's neither here nor there. But like it's simply just communicating,
I ain't never went that deep into it.
it's not that deep. Just remember a number throughout the day.
Yo, okay.
Right.
My icks about women is I've like been around people like this. Not the people, just I've had seen it, but women don't. They just drink alcohol and no water.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Or do you mean like the motherfuckers that be like, ugh, I don't like water?
Yes. Yes. Like you mean to tell me not water don't even hit your body. Water
It's
don't go in
gross.
your body, and you need to tell
And
me.
you could tell, cause skin be fucked up.
Jesus. It's okay.
The skin be looking all different.
Yeah.
And breath probably smell harsh.
Yeah.
Pee probably look like gold.
That's so
You
nasty.
know.
I just feel like as a woman, why are you not clean?
As a woman.
As a woman. Why
But
are
I
you
mean
not
like
clean?
even men should like
Most
they should
definitely,
take
but
pride
in
in their
marriage,
hygiene.
because we naturally like we are cleansing ourselves at all times. Like
Yeah.
we are shedding, like as people, we are shedding like tens of thousands, millions of dead skin cells a day.
Mhm.
You mean tell me you ain't hop in the shower? You ain't brush no teeth, you ain't drink no water. You've been drinking soda, juice, and alcohol, and that's it? You're dirty. I know the people say
And then they throw crab oil on top of it.
oh my
That's
god. And a pickle?
Oh yeah.
That's just disgusting. I don't like it.
Mm.
I hate dirty
Probably
nails
still
too.
the ones that
Just dirty nails.
yeah, dirty nails.
Like, I would say that about like guys because like when I see a lot of guys, they nails are like dirty.
I'm sitting there for dude.
Yeah,
I mean, dudes are freaking dirty.
But I've never seen a woman with like dirty nails though. So
I have to pay attention to people's nails, honestly.
I
As long as my nails is fine and my nigga nails is fine.
I hate loud and obnoxious women. Like you walk in the room, you need to tell me you screaming. You know, like in high school, the girl that's yelling 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You're pissing me off.
I wouldn't say that was me. But I never
It's
been
8
around
o'clock
lots
in
of
the
those
morning.
kind of people. Two of them, yeah.
Too early. You're wilding. Like, and it's some women like that's like that too. Like you go to a club or something or whatever. You can't handle your liquor. You screaming to the top of your lungs.
You know what I was thinking about yesterday? This song,
Yeah.
but I think his name is Peasy.
Um,
He said, brokest niggas in the club is always the loudest. And honestly, that was a word. How you feel about that? Like, you think people could, like, really just be out there just enjoying themselves, rich and all, or you think the silent killers is really where it's at?
I don't know because I really be chilling right in the club or whenever I do go out. But it was one time me and my girl went to the club, and this girl, like you would think that she was by herself, but she was with her friends left her. Like they were at the bar or whatever. She was screaming, like they didn't leave her, but they was like, nah, I don't want to. Yeah. So she was screaming to the top of her lungs, like on FaceTime with her friends, like, yeah. And everyone like, and you know how loud music is in the party. Everyone is like, girl.
Yeah.
And the security was like, yo, like, chill. Like, she was like, get off me. I'm like, at that point, bro, like, if you don't know how to handle liquor, don't drink the liquor. Like, I don't like a messy drunk
But it's
girl.
also
I
up
don't
to
like
the friends to keep her in check.
most definitely. But then also, like, if y'all knew that, not to tell y'all knew that this is how she get, don't bring her out here.
Either
Like,
don't invite her,
Yes.
or
yeah.
like if you're going to invite her, that's your
Yeah,
responsibility.
that's your
to
responsibility.
babysit her.
But I'm not babysitting.
That's the same.
I just
So
yeah.
you can't bring certain people out with
Yeah,
you.
that's a huge deal.
I'll never forget this one time, my friend, she was in the club, like, they was in the back, like, on this couch area. I turn around and she's like literally on this dude's lap, making out with him.
Jesus Christ.
Like, they damn near fucking in the
I
back
don't
of the club.
like that.
And I was like, what the fuck? So like, I went over and I'm like, girl, like, you know, I understand you, huh, PG?
It's good. You good. I think I should. You can finish. I think I should like get that out for you. I ain't the best editor. That's okay.
But yeah, okay, so I just went over and I was like, girl, like, you know, I'm never one to turn down fun and everything, but you know, we out here as a unit. If you look bad, we all look bad.
Most definitely.
I just like got her together, but like the whole thing that night, it was crazy because like this was sophomore year of junior college, and the newcomers, like, they just came in with so much like beef and animosity for no reason at all. Like nobody like did anything. I don't know what they had to prove, but they ended up leaving the club before like the other half of the team, but let's say it's like two halves of the team. They left without telling nobody nothing, and we're in Mexico. I will create the Mexico, Sonora, Mexico, cartels, all that stuff, and you're just gonna leave your teammates, teammates. So yeah,
It's crazy.
junior college was a freaking movie. Oh my goodness, we gotta have a whole episode dedicated to athletics, our experiences in college.
It's crazy. I don't know. I feel like if you can't handle liquor, you get like a super aggressive for no reason. Don't go outside. Just stay inside.
But I feel like you can't be that drunk to like really be out your mind, not knowing what the hell you're doing.
Yeah. But I also feel like too, like, and this is what I say, like, if you are going through something, don't use drinking as like a coping mechanism. Like I always say it all the time, like don't do that, because I really feel like that's like the stupidest thing you could ever do on this earth, because it's like you are not individually like dealing with what you need to deal with personally. And you know, you get drunk, now you get alcohol poisoning, and it's a chance you may die. Like when you told me you was like alcohol poisoning or something, like when you feeling drunk, it's like your body trying to fight off the alcohol poisoning, like, or whatever it is. You said something like that.
When you have a hangover,
Hangover,
it's
oh,
like
that's what it
you're
is.
withdrawn from drugs.
Yeah. So I'm just like, that's crazy. And then it's like you gotta be mindful too. Like if alcoholism like runs in your family, you gotta be careful about that. Like you gotta be mindful, because you may be like, oh, I have a strong tolerance. That's because it runs in your family. It's generations of alcoholics in your family. So you just gotta be mindful, just be careful of that stuff. But that stuff really is serious. So I don't like people that drink excessively. You mean every day you drinking excessively? No, that's a red flag. You mean every day you smoking? You can't go like a minute without smoking, like wake up first thing. Can you not?
No, I can. Just a pothead. I clip that, but you know,
Jesus Christ, okay. I got a clipping, dude.
you need like a timer thing to where like you clip it.
I think I can
And
do
then
it. I can
show
do it
you.
on there. Yeah, I think I'm like editing and stuff. Oh God, okay.
Because it'll probably show like the sound bar, you know?
Good job. Yeah. But yeah, my thing is I'm not against someone that smokes stuff like that. You do what you do, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But I'm just saying, like, if you are like dependent, like you're depending on it, that's an ick because it's kind of like I never wanted something in my life to have that much control over me. So it's like I want
As little as it is.
as little as it is, like you can relax. Like you're not gonna die. Not die. Not a cow. Not a cow. Like it's never that deep. Like it's okay. You will live. So
Because after the shit,
you a fiend.
like you back in the
Yeah.
square one.
You a fiend. Like at that point, like I don't want a fiend of anything. Like I want you to be aware of the choice that you make. Like you're choosing, hey, I want to do this. Not I'm going through something, so I'm gonna do this because of this. Like to try to suppress these feelings or emotions. Like no, work through it. You're like, okay, cool. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna drink. Cool. I'm so cool. But other than that, I'm like, I don't need that added behavior over here. I don't need that. Like, that's just too much for me. I don't like that. So, you got any more?
Any more eggs? Men following like, okay, so like obviously when you're in a relationship with them, when they follow like hella females, like whether it's like their friends or just like random girls on the internet, Instagram, models.
That is a little bit crazy.
Like what are you getting at?
That's crazy. That's
Like I was in a relationship with a dude and he was following these pages before we even got together. And I was like just letting him know how I felt about it, like why you follow all these people? And like he's just like, I don't know, like I just follow him. And I'm like,
That's you going out your way to purposely search this person up. Follow.
yeah.
That's crazy.
And he's in their lives. It's not like, you know, he just follows them and mutes their pages. Cause like even then, like what is the point? And then it made me think like, oh, maybe, you know, I just have a little jealousy issue. That's a problem I need to get through
No, that's
myself.
weird.
But then I got to realizing like, this is the reason why I'm jealous and he can control that. He could simply, you know, cause I was letting him know like how I felt about it, how it made me feel. And what's the name? Like you just unfollow them and boom, my insecurity's gone. Like you make me feel more secure because
I wouldn't say that's like an insecurity. I would say that's like a concern, but you just need a reassurance. That's all it is. Because the insecurity, you can't just like get rid of it. That's something like deep, like. But you just need a reassurance. That's like a boundary. Like, hey, I'm not comfortable with this. Don't do this. And he just kind of like, well, why the fuck? All right, you're out of here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So.
No, I don't give men chances for like that dude that I've been talking to lately. I can't say his name. You know who I'm talking about though. Like he was telling me that I was mean, that I've been mean to him, and I'm like, you know, maybe I have. Like I'm not gonna just deny it. Like I haven't been mean to you because I don't have the patience.
It seems like I don't know how y'all struggling to do it. I don't see how y'all consistently want to be with men knowing that the things they do, like it's so dumb.
I mean, I definitely
The
like,
patience y'all
think
have for them is
about
crazy.
dating a woman sometimes, but I just don't know.
I'm
I'm personally, I'm not ready to date anybody
Yeah.
right now, so. But I don't know. My experience with a woman wasn't really all it was cracked up to be. My experience with a man was enough. More than enough.
Dude,
It almost took me out, actually.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't like people that's mean. That's mean to people, don't know how to talk, people don't show people respect. That's a huge it for me across the
You
board.
might
Like
feel like your partner has like a jealousy issue and they want you to be mean to everybody.
no. Well, I would say okay, relationship wise, I don't like it. I can't be someone who's insecure. I can't. Like you're not gonna dump all that on me because I'm so chill. I don't do nothing. I don't entertain nobody. I don't talk to nobody. I don't even be outside. Like so it's like what are you tripping for? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, like, I want you to treat the janitor, the teacher, principal, whoever, I want you to treat everybody the same. I don't want you to be mean, talk about them. I don't want you to have like this demeanor about yourself that you're above somebody or you're better than them. I don't like that. Like that's just ridiculous because you believe the same way I believe, and there's nothing special about you. Like our living situations and our circumstances a little bit different, but at the end of the day, if all of this was taken away from them right now, what upper hand do you have? You got nothing. So I don't like that. I don't like people like that. Like if you just don't treat people with common just respect, I can't respect you. That means you don't respect yourself. So, yeah.
I got a million eggs.
Okay, so did you give me one more? We're gonna go to the next one because we're not doing ASMR.
Do I have any more eggs?
Y'all, I don't like ASMR. It really pisses me off. That's going into the next question after she says her final word. All right, so next.
Okay, actually, never mind.
Okay.
We're gonna save that one maybe for another episode.
Jesus, okay.
Because that was gonna take us into like a whole loophole or something.
Okay. Let me make sure this one's still. All right, we are good. We at 16. Okay, cool. Make sure. All right, so what are some YouTube challenges that you dislike?
What do you mean by challenges?
Like, YouTube challenges that people do like on YouTube or like pranks or whatever like that. Is there any that you don't like?
I don't watch that stuff anymore.
Oh, well, I got a couple. I don't like ASMR. I don't know how people watch. They get like 2 million, 3, 4, 5 million on TikTok and stuff like that, just eating, making noise. Why are you doing that?
I mean, I fuck with it, but
You mean to tell me you just wanna? It's okay. It's okay. Take your time. It's okay.
trying to get people.
I know. It's okay.
It's hard. You gotta find that.
Yeah. It's just I don't understand how.
You can swing your feet.
Yeah. I don't understand why you wanna watch somebody eat and make all that noise, cause I don't like smacking.
I don't.
I don't.
And I don't like people hearing me. That's why I don't know if you notice, I don't eat on the phone. And if I do, it's with like a really close family member or
I
friend.
never noticed that.
Like I'm always saying like, okay, let me eat this and I'll call you back.
First of all, y'all, she be ducked off in the room all the time, so I barely see her.
She be on the phone with her girlfriend all the time. What am I supposed to do? Interrupt?
That's cap because she when we got practice stuff like that, she's working. When we hear, I'm not doing it. I be in my own show. And I'm like, you wanna play a game? She like, yeah. She be there for like 2 seconds and then she going on.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
For just enjoying my peace?
You're not peaceful with me?
There's not much peace when you are here.
Yeah, so she's the youngest. And I'm the oldest of
There's
my
only 2 of
brothers.
us, so obviously there's okay. I'm the youngest of my
She's
family.
slow. So she's the
Me and my
youngest of her
siblings.
family. I'm the oldest of.
Oldest dirt. I mean, she's the oldest. She's oldest dirt.
Now, if I like just. Then what? There's one on the floor. But you never say a rude compliment.
You really think that's gonna be the last rude thing I say to you?
Smack that in. Nope.
Alright, pause. Moving forward.
Anyways, so she doesn't know what is. She doesn't know what it feels like to like just have another sibling in the house, to be messing with her, playing roughhousing and stuff like that. So yeah, I be messing with her and it's fun. I really do enjoy like just messing with her. So. Anyways, another thing I think is crazy is these people that be doing these pranks and stuff like on YouTube, talking about some a cheating prank or I'm leaving you fake prank. That
Honestly.
I don't play that, bro. Don't play with me like
But it's
that.
like, in those kind of relationships, like those YouTube relationships.
That's taking it too far.
You know,
That's taking it too
like,
far.
that your partner, I just honestly, personally, I'm not gonna fall for any more pranks for real, because like, we do this as a job, it's expected. You gotta really catch me off guard if you want an actual reaction out of me.
That's too far, bro. I feel like regardless of whether it's my job or not, that is too far. Like they go to the point where they sniffing others over here crying, boo-hoo, breaking down, and it's on camera. That is embarrassing.
Well, I feel like you're just acting on both sides.
Anyways, that's still embarrassing. That's too much. Like that's taking it too far.
Well, I mean, if it's, obviously fake.
Cheating, a cheating prank. First of all, if I come in the crib
Well,
and
yeah.
there's some random things in the room where that's not mine, I promise you, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not looking toward your way. I'm getting all my stuff and I'm leaving. And I'll be the last.
Whoo, girl, I thought you was finna reach in the closet
No.
and there's in the shoebox. Like Ebony.
No.
Hoo-wee, girl.
That would be the last time you see me.
Damn.
And you would not hear a word come out of my mouth. You would be blocked. You would not see me.
See?
You would be cut off from everything. I don't put that. That's too much. Then there was another dude where he was I guess he was like catcalling these girls, something like that, calling her like out of her name and stuff like that. And one thing, another thing that I don't like, men are so like prideful, I can't stand that. Like you be dead wrong, you don't apologize, and when you don't get your way or you get told no, then you call a woman out of her name or say, oh, you this, you that. That's just I can't stand it. Like those little smash your pass face things that these people be doing. Like they be talking about like, oh, you gotta stand on your shoes or you gotta hold it. Like that is embarrassing. You don't have to do that. You can be like, hey, look, like I don't know if you were aware, like so and so as
I mean, even if that is the case, it's a fucking shit.
Yeah. But
and then moving forward,
but I
able to say something about like their actual appearance, like something.
No, but they be wilding.
Like even then, like
they be,
okay,
but they be wild and stuff like that. But it's just like you ain't gotta be mean or you ain't gotta be like.
Yeah, people just try and like pick at people in those situations.
I don't like that. But
and that's kind of the whole reason for it all.
That's I don't like that.
That's
but
the thing.
But anyways, there was another guy that did a video. He was pressing on these two girls. One of the girls, they was with a dude, but one of the girls was a dude's girlfriend. And the dude was like, "Yo, like, what's up with you? Like, why is you?" He was like, "Why is you talking to her like that? Why is you talking to me like that? Like, this ain't no game. This ain't no joke. This is real life. What you trying to do?" And mind you, his friends they notice a video, but they start clutching. And I'm just like, but this dude was over here like wilding on this girl, like talking to her crazy, telling I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Yo, you not doing that? Like, and then he got mad because dude walked up on him. He was like, "What you trying to do? What you trying to do?" He was like, "Nothing." Then once he walked away, he was like, "Yeah, that's why you did it." Like it be these fake like hood thug gangster dudes. That's what they do. Y'all gotta stop, man. If you ain't about that life, it is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Like you shouldn't want to choose a lifestyle that you most definitely do not fit in. Like just live your life, mind your business. Like y'all gotta know when you just gotta be like, all right, this is too much. Like this is taking over the top. Like just leave it alone. But that's really it. I just don't like when it's kind of like a setting like where you're bullying or you're harassing somebody or you being mean to somebody. I don't like that. Like that's just not cool.
Did you see that video of those dudes? They were bullying like a Target security guard. She was crying and shit.
Mm-mm.
No, it's been everywhere. I'm surprised you haven't seen it on Twitter. You get on Twitter a lot. But
Not really. I be on TikTok and then
you be sending me hella tweets.
when I'm
Maybe
on.
not hella, but you know a bit more than me. But anyway, like they were just like recording her. Like it was obvious that like she was just like stuck sitting there, like getting emotional and shit. And like everybody was like yelling at her, like, you crying, talking about her weight and everything. She's like on the heavy side. And it's just like, even if she, had more power, say if she was a police officer, like she still couldn't do anything. But words fucking hurt.
Yeah,
and especially being put on camera, there's probably gonna be
and more
500 other people that agree. There's gonna be obviously people saying,
just
ignorant that
another ignorant.
the internet, fucking, ugh.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like
It's
it.
so
People get bold now that they can think they can say or do whatever until somebody come and press them. Like just keep your mouth closed. Like,
I
you
want
know
to be
what
one
I'm
of them hackers. I had sent you that one TikTok,
saying?
and the person they had commented on TikTok, they were like, free Israel. It was something like going with Israel, some shit like that. They got their name, address,
Bro, people be on it, bro.
Wi-Fi
Yes.
password.
People be on it. They don't play like.
He said status orphan. I was like,
Oh man.
you didn't have to go that far, but it's
Yeah.
like that's how petty
Yeah.
we can get. IP address and everything, bro.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. Man, look, man. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, mind your business. But just
this one out.
But just do what's right though. Like
Mhm.
don't sound yourself like you. If you need to speak up for something, speak up. But like don't be mean to people. Don't treat people like bad. Don't talk about them because you don't know what this person's going through. You don't know what mental space that they're in. Like the day you probably think that, oh, I'm gonna talk about this person. That could be the day that you was like, oh, today is the right day, and they gonna tweak out on you, and then now you on the floor beat up.
Or that could even be the day that they felt defeated.
Yeah.
And do or
Yeah,
nothing
like,
else,
and
they
you-
decided to end it all.
Yeah, you don't want to be responsible for that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And yeah, just treat people with kindness, man. Don't treat people terribly. Like, because at the end of the day, y'all just gotta think about other people. Think about perspectives. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be mindful and just be aware of people in your surroundings and just your decisions as well too. Because you gotta be safe out here. Because people is crazy. You look at them wrong, they ready to fight or they ready to do something else crazy. So please be careful. What do you feel? What do you feel like is overrated?
Designer stuff. Louis Vuitton, Dior, Balenciaga.
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like
I guess literally just the name that's keeping it
yeah,
as high as it actually is. Because Steve Madden, he is making just about everybody's stuff. And they're actually getting mad because everybody's going out to buy Steve Madden. Because Steve Madden, he's like a designer, but like selling shit in Marshalls and Ross and shit. So
that's how you make money right there.
yeah. And then Louis Vuitton, Dior, all the other brands, they go on and sell it for 50 times the price.
Yeah, it's crazy. And the fact that people are even buying stuff at that amount is crazy.
Yeah, they choose that over they rent for the month.
Yeah. And man, if y'all ain't got it, it is okay. Like I don't believe in fake it till you make it or fake it like you got it. Live within your means. Like stack your bread up, invest. Invest in yourself, your business, stuff like that. And then you get to a point where like everything starts to like take care of itself, business paying for itself and stuff like that. You got a little on the side, then get what you want. But don't splurge on trying to impress other people or
But
show that you got
listen
something.
DHgate, even if you can afford all the designer stuff, DHgate got it for the low.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, and this is something that I learned because I always wanted to sell shoes. Like I love shoes. I'm a sneakerhead. And when I was doing like some research and stuff, and this is a guy on YouTube, I don't know his name, but he was giving out free game talking about Nike, Adidas, whatever, just talking about their suppliers, their connections, stuff like that. And it's actually a site, I can't remember what it was. If I find it, I'll like send it to y'all. But like it shows you the exact suppliers that Nike or Adidas or whoever go to. And as y'all know, everything comes from China. Everything. And so Nike partnered with certain like manufacturers or companies, wherever like that, they make it and ship it out on the behalf of Nike. But they call dupes or reps of the actual Nike or whatever shoe that you're looking for because a worker that worked at Nike has that same like outline of the shoe rep. They create their own, like manufacturing, like factory and stuff like that with the same thing, and that's why they call it dupes, like reps, because it's not through Nike, it's through their own business.
So it's
the same thing. They use the same materials. They use the same materials. Like you really would never know. Like I don't know when, like it was, but like it was this whole thing. Like people was cracking down on reps. StockX, they saying StockX selling reps and they're selling it for like the actual retail price and do this and do that. Y'all, it's the same stuff. Like you really would never tell. Like
when I was
it really
in
is.
junior college, I had a friend get me, I think it was like some Yeezys, like the 350 boots things. But I could tell like something was off. Like I had never had a pair of like the actual Yeezys, and she had got these from like DHgate. And
I never ordered from there before, so. But I've heard it. I've heard it.
But it's not. It's a shoe.
It's a shoe. Like it
Like
doesn't
that
matter.
bitch was strong. I was running in them hoes.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah. It really just depends. Like if you really like just look at the business aspect of everything, like all these people are doing is going somewhere, get this product for cheap, literally $1 or whatever, depending on the product, whatever it is, slap a name onto it, sell it, and then boom, they just make money like that. That's why these companies are billion dollar companies. That's all it is. Like
I better watch out.
Yeah.
You gonna put me on game.
Yeah. Like I really be like when it comes to business stuff like that, I be so like just curious about, okay, how did you figure out this? What made you think about this? Like I break down every single thing and like I always just research everything. And so when I find it out, I'm like, dang, it really don't matter. Like okay, oh, they're not the real ones. Okay, how much you pay for that? And you broke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't care. Like so everyone like don't try to impress nobody. Don't try to
You be trying to impress people with like materialistic. Show me your bank statements.
Yeah. You're probably in the negative.
Pull that shit out.
You're
like, that's probably
you're probably in the negative.
when you're paying your bills.
Yes.
If your rent is on time.
If you're paying your credit
What
card.
are your other expenses on?
Yes.
What are you wasting your money on? Like let's talk
Let's
priorities.
talk about financials.
Like let's really talk about it.
Because I can afford this and still be good.
Right.
But you bought these Jordan that's $2 and something, and now you bought
Now you gotta go fuck a man for rent.
Thanks. That's okay though. It's okay. It's okay.
But we can't crop that out. That was gold.
I'm gonna have to repeat.
Yeah, find it.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all just make sure you good financially first before you just start making expensive purchases, because it's not a smart move, honestly. Because what's the point of you looking good and then you go back home like, oh, I'm trying to struggle to make this money. Don't struggle. Struggle is not cool. Like, stay down, go to Walmart, go to Marshalls, get some Nike shirts, some sweats, whatever like that. I shop at Walmart, get some hoodies, stuff like that, at Ross, Marshalls. I'm cheap, so I really don't believe in spending a whole lot of money and stuff. The only thing that I spend a whole lot of money on is my shoes. But my shoes, don't cost more than like
I will buy
$200.
whatever fits me. Cheap, expensive. If it fit, it's worth it.
Yeah, I just don't believe in that designer stuff. Paying $200, $400 for a shirt and some pants, you're tripping. For you to barely wear it, it's crazy. I'm not doing it. I'm so sorry.
Those shark boots, I think.
Shark boots?
Yeah, they're like
The shark socks?
no, the shark boots are like these heel boots, but like it's like something that it's just like a cone over, not a cone, but like a cylinder over the shoe.
Those big boots, those Astro boots?
No, you're close. They're like leather boots, and it's like you can tell like they're heels.
Yeah.
But like all it shows of the actual shoe is like this part here, and then the rest is like the black leather, like cuffing around. Like when I first saw them, I was like, those are cute. Like, they're cute. Then I looked up the price and I was like, 3-4 bands. No, thank you. Like they're not that cute. Like had they not been like $4,000, I would have been like, I can get these and wear them whenever, it's
I just
time to
feel
pop
like
out.
if you are a millionaire, if you really want to, just because you say you want to and that you can, okay, cool. But I'm talking about like if you,
I wouldn't even ask a man.
that's crazy. It's just crazy. It's like I can't even bring myself to think to pay $1,000 for a shoe, because I'm thinking that's food, that's rent, that's clothes, that's a payment. That can go towards something. Like these rappers out here paying $450,000 on a watch. Man, come on, bro. You don't need that. Like you really don't.
Well, I
need
feel
that.
like those items are different because like you can take those, you could sell it for like just around the same price.
Did you know that diamonds decrease in their value and stuff over time, but gold doesn't?
Yes, I knew that gold doesn't. Well, yes, it does. It's just gold, the worth of it like rises and falls, so it's like a never ending. it'll never stay down, but it'll never stay up either, so, I didn't really know that about diamonds.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Cause diamonds are worth more than gold and jewelry, right?
Yeah, but it just depends on like, it depends how much gold you got. So I think it goes by weight or something or something like that. But diamonds is kind of like, it is what it is at that moment in time. Like, whatever. But yeah, I figured that out because this is one guy, I don't know, on TikTok, it's like Track NYC or something like that. He was talking about gold and diamonds and stuff, and I figured that out. I was like, oh wow, because I love gold and I love diamonds because that's my birthstone. So it's just like I love
Diamond
both.
is your birthstone? And you're in Aries?
I'm a Taurus.
Listen, I did my best. But, okay. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I'm like a astronomy major. No.
Think?
Zodiac,
What's that?
astrological.
Just stop.
Y'all know what I mean.
Just stop.
Y'all know what I mean.
It's alright. Yeah. But yeah. Alright, here we go. Okay. How do you feel about posting your significant other on social media?
I would never do it again.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Man, there's so many people that they so spiteful, they so petty, and people are nosy too. Like I'm such a low-key person. I don't want nobody in my business, and you're only gonna know something about me unless I tell you. And if it gets out, I know who I told, so I know the possibilities of who that came from. And I'm just kind of a person like, I know this really ain't got nothing to do with like my situation now, but like the last time I posted anybody like I was with was like high school. And that just was it was terrible because I didn't have like, just bad experience just with like women. They are so insecure. Like coming up to you, never met you, never talked to you a day in my life, coming to some, oh well, they da. Girl, I don't care. You had your time, my turn. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? It didn't work out, cool, fine, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, the more people that you got, like, your relationship and stuff like that, and I just feel like if you and your person aren't, like, super duper locked in, like, you know this person at the back of your hand, and y'all didn't heal through all that y'all need to heal through together and individually, don't put yourself out there like that. If you are not ready for that attention, don't put yourself out there like that. Because some people really just be tweaking. Like they really just want to cause drama. They got nothing else to do with their life. Like they want to be spiteful. They want to be petty. They still mad or because you know most times most people want their person back when they see they moving on to somebody else. Again, insecurity. I don't like that. Like that's just why now? Like you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like it's dumb. Like and I know people are more so looking at it as like a secret rather than like what it actually is, but I'm more like private, not public. That's just how I feel. Like I don't need everyone into my business. Like you're gonna know I'm with somebody, but you need to know exactly who. But I'm most definitely show her face though. Like, but
I don't know, cause like that just leads me to think like, oh well, you could post your nice cars, your homeboys, your mama, but like you can't post me.
I mean, I feel like it depends on how frequently they're on social media. Like if they're frequently on there, then okay, I get that. Like yeah, I'm gonna post you. But if I'm barely on there, like on my personal page, I am barely on that person's page. Everything else I do on my business page. Like and I got my assistants and stuff. But other than on my personal page, it's like I don't even post myself. My girl told me, Jay, you need to start posting some more because I'm barely on social media. Start posting some more. Cool. And I'll shout out people, I'll tag people wherever I'm tagging to, I share it to my posts or with any other businesses or something like that. I share this. I like putting my people stuff out there, cool, whatever. But other than that, I'm not thinking, oh, let me post like my person. That's not what I'm doing because I'm with my person all the time. So why do you need to know who I'm with? But I'm most definitely show, oh, here's me and my girl. Like, if I feel like it. So it's not like I'm treating you like you a secret or something. We going out in public. I'm taking you on dates. I'm flying you out. I'm doing stuff like that. What's the secret about it? So that's how I feel.
Yeah, I gave mine already. I'll never do it again. I'm against it.
Yeah. I say
Hashtag-
don't do it.
You don't want that,
Yeah,
too.
I'm gonna be like, just go to your room.
Take a quick intermission break. Gather ourselves.
Just go to the room, actually. You're in timeout, for real. Okay, so all y'all know about this joint, right? How do you feel about that date list that came out on Instagram? And Instagram.
Like where people will and won't go. For
I think it was the women date list, and then the men actually made a date list too. So how do you feel about that?
I feel like that shouldn't be a discussion, honestly, because everybody's different. And that lady might feel like, she's worth more than Cheesecake Factory, when in reality, she should be eating at Denny's.
Oh, God. Okay.
Like, the video that I saw, I wouldn't even take her to Cheesecake Factory. And that ain't even really fancy for real.
I mean, this is my thing. So I was actually talking to this guy on Instagram, having met him, having talked to him day in my life, but we really had like a really like just real conversation. I really appreciate that. Shout out to all the dudes that are mature, because it ain't a lot, but it's some. But I just was saying when I saw this list, I was looking at it in a perspective way. Because I grew up not having a lot. Like, I'm not saying I was broke, I'm not saying I was rich, but we were good. My mom always made sure we was good. So like, I'm okay with going to Golden Corral. Like, I grew up going to Golden Corral, Applebee's, Shoney's, McDonald's, like all those things, because I always just appreciative of just being able to like just eat. Because I knew that there was some kids that didn't have any food at all. Because those commercials that would play all the time, like, give me yours. I would cry every single time I saw those kids.
Cancel before you get started.
What? I'm being so serious. No, because of those commercials, those are the reasons why I want to adopt. Because I saw that so much.
I want to adopt from like.
I would. I most
outside.
Yeah, I most definitely would. Like, I would, because I just was like, I grew up like in a church and stuff like that, going to a Baptist church and everything. And, my grandma just would always just be like, we're blessed. Like, just that we may not have it all, but we got something, So I always was just very grateful for what I had. So when I saw that list, I'm just like, all right, well, if I met somebody or they was interested in me and they came to me, was like, hey, like, I really want to take you out. Like, I ain't got a lot. This is my situation right now. But let's go out and talk. I'm okay with that. Like, you don't have to have all this money to take me out. Like, now, of course, like, within time, once you get to know me and you know the things that I want, on a date, if you be like, oh, I'm gonna surprise you, I'm gonna take you on a date, and you take me to Applebee's, I'm gonna be like, this ain't no fucking date, but, my bad, this ain't no date, but it's like, it's part of time, I'm gonna eat the food, I'm not gonna complain, but I'm gonna be like, hey, look, like, I love sports. Take me to a game, basketball, soccer, whatever. I love sports.
Actually considered a date then.
Whatever the person like. Like if you know that I like physical activities and you like, hey, I gotta surprise you, take me to Jumpology, I'm having the time of my life. Take me to a basketball game, whatever, not football, I don't even watch football, but take me to a Super Bowl game, I'll be lit because we most definitely watched like a football game as a team in college and I really did enjoy that. But take me to a game or something like that, like it's just knowing your person. So I feel like with the date list, it's kind of a thing of like, it's not really like, I don't know, like I just feel like it's just a perspective thing because I'm not too good to go to any of these places. But don't say, hey, we're going to Cheesecake Factory. It's a date when you was like, hey, I got a surprise for you. I've been to Cheesecake Factory before. You know what I'm saying? Just be like, hey, let's go out to eat. Cool, that's fine. Like, I'm okay with cheesecake. Like, I love their bread. I believe they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, take me to Applebee's, whatever. I'm okay. Take me to Waffle House at 2 o'clock.
Is that
I'm good. First date worthy. I feel like if we're talking about in the now kind of thing, I would say no, because also too is you gotta know like where you are in your life and you need to just date and talk to people that are on your level, like most definitely. Because if someone was to come to me and be like, hey Jay, I'm taking on a date, and if they are not used to my lifestyle, don't know what it takes to be me, my career and where it takes me, stuff like that, you you know what I'm saying, like, it's not a lot to impress me, but if you like, hey, I wanna take you on a date and stuff like that, and you be like, oh, well, you know, hey, look, like, you ain't gotta tell me like your financial situation, just be like, I don't got a lot of money, this and that, but you don't need to go all out for me, you don't need to, cause I love food, you take me in with food, I'm gonna eat food, like, you know what I'm saying, but it's like, just be selective where you take me, because I don't eat pork, I don't eat beef, I don't eat chicken, so don't take me to no steakhouse, cause there's nothing I can eat, you know what I'm saying?
The grass fed,
I was gonna say something crazy. I was gonna say something crazy, but yeah, I just feel like it's a perspective thing. Like, what do you think?
I mean, I agree with you. Like you gotta mess with somebody that's like on your like same level or like in your playing field, I guess, because you don't want to like start talking to a dude and you usually go into Cheesecake Factory and Applebee's and Sugar Factory, stuff like that. Then you want this dude to take you to Ruth Chris and like these crazy prime rib steakhouse.
And first of all, you gotta know the dude too. If he got a bread like that, if he ain't got it, he gonna trick.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If he want a trick, he gonna trick.
Right.
But it's just like you I don't know. Yeah, go ahead. I don't mean to cut you off.
Like, I just feel like people like ladies, some ladies these days, like they just be expecting men to come in and
Just take care of him.
fund their lifestyle,
I
fund
don't
their
agree with
lives.
that. I don't
Like
agree with that at all.
I don't want it. I don't want a man to even think he's
Because-
taking care of me.
Because the thing is, it's just like I don't know you.
Right.
I just met you. I don't
Unless
know
a man like just does it
Yeah, like
effortlessly and
just,
it doesn't
I'm gonna let
bother
you.
me,
I'm gonna let you go ahead.
it like
Hey, go
what
ahead.
can I say?
Yeah, but it's
Like
just
you
like
still making me feel empowered and giving me,
Mhm,
the strength that I want as a black woman.
mhm.
So shit, you
Yeah.
take care of everything.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it just really depends. Cause like it was like this guy on a podcast was like, he was like, dudes not on my level, they can't do what I do. I can figure out my insurance, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, I can add it to my credit card, like.
I want one of them.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. So I just feel like unless the dude is like, if his love language is like gift giving or something like that, or he just loves to splurge, or just financially, he just has that lifestyle.
Mhm.
If he wants to, he will. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Maybe if a guy was trying to see like if this girl was like a real one, like let's say he really did like her. Let's say he was like, hey, let's go here. After something like that, she like cool. And let's say the next day he take her to Ruth Chris or something like that, and be like, oh, okay, cool. Like maybe he's trying to see if she don't switch up or whatever. I don't know, because I don't think like a guy, but I'm just like, to me, if I'm just coming from me, like I'm not spending a whole lot of money on anybody. Like I'm really not. Like I'm gonna take you to where you want to go. I'm always ask you, what do you want? What do you like to eat? And I'm gonna take it. No matter the price, no matter the cost, I'm gonna pay it. Like, that's just how I see it, because I just feel like I said it before, like if people just start looking at relationships as a transactional thing, like relationships and stuff, it would be a little bit better, because at the end of the day, like, and this is like a thing that's kind of like going through social media too, is like these dudes constantly complain about women being too masculine, but it's like what do you have that's allowing that this woman wants to submit to you?
Mhm.
Because me, I'm a natural provider, and I learned that, and so I want to take care of my woman. I want to give her everything. I don't want her to work, but if she wants to, she can go ahead.
Mhm.
But eventually, when I make all this money and stuff like that, she will not have to work. My mama will not have to work. My grandma will not have to work. I'm gonna give you the money here. I love that, and also this thing of I know some men, and I've heard this before, and I also heard like another woman say this like on YouTube, like they was like they like to feel needed. I don't need to be needed. Because if you don't value me as a person and you don't value what I bring to the table, then I don't belong in your life. Because it's what I want to do. Like you have to have a desire to want to give to your person and not expect anything back. I don't expect my girl to give anything back to me, like at all. So it's just out of love. This is something I want to do. Like that's like if I took her on a date and I expect something in return. I don't expect nothing. We just having a good time. I'm just enjoying your presence right now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I want to give you $1,000 just cause. Like I want to give you 50 million flowers just cause. Like I want to take you out just cause to make you happy. That's all I want. Like and these dudes just too sensitive. Like they just, I want my flowers. I want this. I want that. I'm
I feel like if we were to like get rid of capitalism and like having everybody work and like we just go back to living,
Bartering.
trading, yes,
Barter,
barter and
yeah.
everything, you know, how we have.
Yeah, exactly.
What is it gonna be? The men are gonna be the hardworking breadwinners that bring the fucking food home. Women are gonna stay home, take care of the kids, keep up the damn villages and everything. Why? Because it's just what's the word I'm looking for? It's what they are, like this. I can't think of the word that I'm.
I just don't agree with the 50-50 thing. Like,
Oh, yeah,
as a 50-50 thing, as in like the man go to work and the woman to stay home do this and that. I feel like it depends on what your definition of 50-50 is, because I see 50-50 as like we both give 100% to this relationship, and to what we need to do. We both agree on the same things that we agree on as far as relationship and individually, and where I let you pick up, and vice versa. That's just how I see it. Like, but it's not a thing of like I'm above you and you can't tell me what to do and I can do whatever I want. No. It's none of that. Like you just gotta respect your person. Like you gotta understand, like you don't own your person. Like your person was a whole individual person before they even met you. You cannot own a person. Like,
People are thinking of like more like transactional and partnership rather than marriage and actual love.
yes.
And
And that's a whole different topic on another episode, y'all. So we don't get into all of that. But yeah, this list is crazy. First of all, they was like, oh, you wanna go to the gym? Yes. I love going to the gym. Take me there.
If I wanna work out, I'll be out there with you.
I'm lifting weights, whatever, it's your basketball, weight room, I'm there. Just don't take me to that track.
Well, I'll probably sign divorce papers on that track.
Facts, don't take me to that track. I do not like running. I gotta force myself to run. I don't like running. But don't take me there. But let me see.
Thanks, over.
Okay. All right, y'all. So thank y'all for watching In My Head podcast. Make sure you follow, share the link. This will be on YouTube and stuff. Continue just looking out for the videos and stuff. I'm gonna start doing more with my stuff. So
And I have a YouTube channel too,
Yeah.
but I had to restart technical difficulties. But yeah, if I'm on another episode, I'll tag mine.
Instagram. Is your Instagram? So follow you.
Maya_the Great. That's MIYAH_THEGREAT.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay.
Please put that.
No, I'm gonna actually keep that in there.
Okay.
Let's do a thumbnail. At least 5 seconds. Jesus Christ.
Wait, okay, so
Now. All right. So